welcome back. If you were here on Saturday, I tried to play Titanic Adventure Out of Time, and unfortunately, couldn't do it because I didn't realize, since it's a retro game, that it was going to change the dimensions of my screen. And then when I tried to stream it, it was only in a little tiny corner of the screen. So yesterday I researched it and I tested it out today, and I'm pretty sure I fixed it. The only thing is, though, once I start, I can't change back to a single camera. It has to stay at dual because it won't for some strange reason. I don't know why. So that's the plan tonight, and we're going to play to get the best ending. I've literally been playing this game since 1996 when it first came out, so I do know how to get the best ending. And the good thing is, if we can't get the painting at the right time, I know how to get it later when the ship starts sinking. So I think we're going to go ahead and start. Make sure it switches over. Yes, let's hit play and pray that this works tonight because I really want to play this on stream. And also, this version of the game has been known to crash on the rare occasion, so I'm going to make sure I save a lot, so hopefully that doesn't happen. That's interesting. I hit play and nothing. Oh, wait, did I not hit? Didn't I hit play? Oh! Okay. That was weird. It didn't seem to... Yay! I fixed it! Awesome! I'm there too? Okay, perfect. Oh, I haven't played this in a while. I think it's been at least a year.
Again, today's top stories.
If it's too loud, please let me know in the chat.
Most damage was concentrated in the East End. The RAF
Subtitles
has struck
on.
enemy aerodromes
Yes.
in Le Havre and the Low Countries. In Russia, further German losses.
I think that's a good volume.
Leningrad.
Let's
In
go with
Asia,
that.
The
Oh, okay.
American fortress
We'll call
at
it game.
Corregidor is still defiant, but
Okay,
Japanese forces are
fantastic.
reported nearing the Burmese oil fields. And that concludes the news
Ooh,
summary.
okay, the Daily
Now returning to
Standard.
our music
Titanic
program.
sinks, 1,250 perish. Artemis Titanic sinks 4 hours after striking iceberg. I saw it go down, the story of one man's survival. No word yet on the Astors. Of course, Mrs. Astor survived. Mr. Astor did not. A first-hand account. The first news of the disaster to the Titanic was received by the Marconi. Yes, okay. And then the model of the ship. I would love to get a model of the Titanic. I do not have one. I actually got to go to the Ronald Reagan Library, had an exhibit of the Titanic, and they had so many models. One was massive.
Today's top stories.
The Wreck of the Titan or
London
Futility
has
by
endured
Morgan
another
Robertson.
night of German
Never
bombing.
read this.
Most
If
damage
anyone
was
here has read it, let me
concentrated
know
in the
because
East
I'm
End.
very curious.
The RAF
The
has
Times,
struck
April
enemy
19th,
aerodromes
1912.
in Le
Lord
Havre
and Lady
the Low
Lambeth.
Countries.
You know what?
In Russia, further German losses are reported around
Let's
Leningrad.
change the
In
radio.
Asia, the American
Oh dear. It's a bit dark. Yes, there we go. That's pleasant. So now I can read. That's our landlady telling us we need to pay our rent. Okay, now I can read. The Times, April 19th, 1912. Lord Lady Lambeth, obituary. Lord and Lady Lambeth have died in the Titanic disaster. The couple has been missing since the sinking and were not among the survivors rescued by the Carpathia last Monday. Many of the rescued attest to seeing the couple together before the ship sank. The White Star Line would confirm only that the Lambeths were passengers on the ocean liner. There was no children. Lady Lambeth was the daughter of the late Duke of Norwich. She, I'm guessing, was probably the most lavish. I love the way they used to talk back then. So poetic, if you will. Isn't there I think there's a roach that comes out if you click on one. Yes, there we go. I was waiting for it. Okay, I believe that is Winston Churchill in that painting there, or picture. Okay, let's look at the newspaper. Nazi bombers hit city, heavy damage in Docklands, Japs near Burma oil fields. Daily Standard for King and Empire. So for those of you who've never played this game before, this takes place during World War II during the Blitzkrieg, when Germany, if you can see right up here, had their dirigibles and were bombing parts of London. Brave New World, newest in, I think that says English aircraft engines. Blueprints are making history. Peak. Air Corps Debs Flygirl Christian Harder, March 8th, 1942. August 10th, 1914. His Majesty's government regrets to inform you that your services in the Office of the Secret Service are no longer needed. Termination to be effective immediately. With regrets, Commander T.S.D. Hipple. Group something? I'm not sure what that says. But yeah, so we were a spy, a secret agent, and we were fired because we failed our mission on the Titanic. Ticket for the Hindenburgs. Good thing that never happened. My gosh. Postcards. I'm gonna attempt to read these. The penmanship's a little not the best. Heard you're back from France. Hope you'll even the score yet with the bastards who fired you. Sorry to bring it up, but I think you were treated horribly. No references, no pension. What will you do next? Keep me posted, Jack. And is it Carlson, I believe? Or Carson is our name. Carlson. Okay, for some reason you couldn't see the L in the first one. Tunis, May 1939. Looks like war in Europe, doesn't it? Situation here, nervous. French still wine women and songing it? I'm not sure. It is usual. What will you do if there's fighting? Keep fixing watches. Seriously, I know whatever happened on the Titanic was bad, but it's 25 plus years. You can't change the past. Look ahead. We'll talk when I return. Cheers, Jack. Oh, but wait! I wanted to I didn't realize the postcards what triggered it. I wanted to click on the watch because someone talks and explains why you were fired, but it's fine. We'll just jump right in. Just like that, a bomb somehow sends us back to 1912. This game was so revolutionary when it came out.
But what if the past could be changed?
And it came out a year before the movie, which is so crazy that that happened to coincide so closely together.
Years have come and gone since the night that saw the end of the world, my world. The service needed someone on the Titanic. They chose me. I was to wait for a signal from my contact, so I remained in my cabin. I left only once. Georgia was on board.
Georgia, yes.
And that's when it came. There'd be no second chance. It was Sunday, April 14th. Too late, you see, for the Titanic, for me. What if I'd met with my contact, prevented disaster? What if the past could be changed? What then?
There she is. Ah, so beautiful. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and save because I'm so paranoid that this is going to crash. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to turn the sound up just a pinch more here. Alright. Here is the menu, and I believe this was actually taken from a surviving menu from the wreckage, and that's where they got the food from. Hors d'oeuvre varies: oysters, consomme, olga, cream of barley, salmon, mousseline sauce, cucumber, filet mignon lily, sauté of chicken lyonnaise, vegetable marrow farci, lamb, meat sauce. Oh, that reminds me, they have the punch romaine here. There's a YouTube video, I believe it's Tasting History with Max Miller. He has a video about eating on the Titanic and actually shows punch romaine and how to make it, which I thought was pretty cool. So, peaches and chartreuse jelly, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I believe Smevels should be here shortly. We've got our bag, the watch, which you open here, and then meet me tonight on deck. Tell no one, Georgia. Oh, yes. And Smevels?
Good evening.
Yes.
I am Smevels, your steward. And, if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it? Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how to get assistance while on board the Titanic?
No, Smevels, we know how to get
Very
around,
well.
good sir.
Your correspondence. 2,200 on board, and they all want messages delivered
PP.
promptly. Even if it is 1912, and the Titanic, the most advanced means of sea conveyance ever devised, I still have only two hands. Here, a map of the ship for you. Compliments of the White Star Line. I have taken the liberty of indicating your cabin, C-73. Of course, on a Sunday evening at this hour, there won't be many people out. Will there be anything else? A young lady. A most insistent young lady.
Penny Pringle.
The electric camel. An exercise device. They say it is good for the liver. I wouldn't know. It's located in the gymnasium, on the boat deck, on the starboard side. That's the right side, in case you had not been informed. Most certainly. Remember the term forward. It means towards the front, or bow. The term aft refers to the Titanic's back, or stern.
Sometimes it
Have
cuts
you
off
unpacked?
the dialogue.
You'll find your trunk key in your bag, on the bed. If you require additional assistance, please ring the bell by the door. Good night.
Good night, Smevels. Okay, let me turn that down in my headset a little bit. There we go. Okay, so as of now, we just have our room key. I do want to make a note about the time in this game. So you do have your pocket watch here, and as you progress, it doesn't change the time in real time. So as you complete different events, it'll jump ahead maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, however long. So it tracks time that way, but there's also an internal clock in-game that's also tracking. So the time here may stay the same, but if you do too many things before you get the painting, you won't get the painting, even though the time here will not have changed. So there's certain things you have to wait and do later if you want to get the painting right away. Now, if you don't care about that and you just want to play it as it happens, you can get the painting again. You'll have another chance as the ship is sinking. So what I'm planning on doing is going ahead and getting the painting at the appropriate time, but if for some reason that doesn't work out, I'll be able to get it later as it's sinking. So of course, this is our steam trunk. So we just grab the key and open it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and read the entire report. I'll just show it to you and skim it, and if you're on YouTube watching this, you are more than welcome to pause and read everything, but it's not really pertinent to the game. I mean, it kind of is in terms of if you want to know the history, what was going on at the time in Europe at the start, well, before the start of World War I officially. You can get an idea, but this I will do. We can listen to our assignment here.
His Majesty's government has assigned an agent of the Crown to rendezvous with you on board the Titanic. Remain in your cabin until your contact gives you further instructions. After completion of all your assignments on board, book passage to remain on the ship and return to Southampton for your next assignment. For a more in-depth report of the international situation in the spring of 1912, please review the white paper included as part of this briefing. That is all.
Okay. Now, there's another canister down here. And when you have the CD-ROM version, I believe you could listen to it, but you can't in the digital version. So where's the drawer? Oh, there we go. So again, I'll put this up on the screen, and if you're watching this recorded later, you can pause to read it because it's quite lengthy, and again, I'm not going to make you guys go through all of that. It is really interesting, though. I mean, if you're really into history, especially during the Edwardian era or World War I, it helps to set the stage for the things that were getting into place that were the catalysts for World War I to occur. Fantastic. And then down here is our decoder. I have to admit, I usually don't use this. There's ways that you can... Actually, I think you have to use it for the painting one, but you don't have to use it for the Rubaiyat section. Now, I usually will use this to jump around, so if you open your map, all the pink areas you can jump to, and you can't jump to any of the areas where the boiler rooms and all of that is. You have to figure out how to get down to those areas on your own. But I think to start, we'll just take a walk through. Oh wow, I love the way this was designed. Of course, Snuggles is here, the person. We will be going there at some point. Okay. Now, I think we can talk to Trask here, and it won't affect us being able to get the painting later.
Hello. Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural. I've been in London attending a conference on premonitions among the sensitive.
Evangelist for the supernatural. I don't know what that means.
You've heard of my institute, the Astral Bureau of Circulation in Boston? The ABC is a place where mediums of impeccable character can commingle in harmony.
Are your predictions
There's
reliable?
a range, of course, but given the right training, psychics can reveal information hidden to others.
What do you predict for the Titanic?
This is a ship of destiny, which I think you know.
Nice to meet you,
Good
Trask. Let's continue. I love looking at the dome with the grand staircase, and of course, honor and glory, crowning time. So, I just realized, is that a ram's head? And I'm guessing those are griffins. Uh-oh. I think I just saw lightning outside. No! Please, let there not be a storm coming. It's been raining.
It's about time. You're late.
Glory be.
Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission.
What did you want to tell me, Penny?
Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitel. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better. 10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitel has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government.
What's the Rubaiyat?
The Rubaiyat's a book, a collection of medieval Persian poetry, a passion of his lordship's. Poetry. Persians. The German High Command must think it's important enough to have their top man smuggle the lot on board.
I love the dialogue. I love it. And I love this. It's like it's real life, but it's not. I don't remember what the technical term for this style of animation mixed with actual people. But it's so cool. I wish there were more games like this. What's Zeitel going to do with it, Penny?
It's your job to find out.
Ah, well.
His lordship's
yes.
watching this very closely. Very closely indeed. I wouldn't fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some grotty Midlands back office shuffling paper about.
Is Zeitel traveling alone?
No. He's with a protege. Name of Heidelitz.
Willie.
The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien, nibbling pastries. Get into the wireless room. I don't know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitel's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubai. You've got a cryptograph in your trunk. It'll unscramble the German codes. You use the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen when you find the Rubaiyat. Knock on my door.
Which cabin are you in?
Cabin F, 34. Use the second-class stairs. You should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
All right, yes, ma'am. Starboard vestibule. Yes. It's that time. We are about to meet the Lady Georgia. Ah, there she is in her satin blue dress.
You came after all this time. It's Georgia. I'd heard you on board. Where have you been?
I feel like you either love Georgia or you hate her. I love Georgia. I think she's great. Let's see. I was detained.
It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again. Why didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess. You must help me.
What are you talking
You've
about?
no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't.
What rumors?
Even if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles. These are all that remains. My insurance for a new life without Charles or Sasha.
That's interesting with the subtitles on. I thought she always said, I won't give a dime to Charles ever. Apparently is, I won't give the diamonds to Charles ever. Who's Sasha?
Sasha? The owner of the Barbican Gallery? We're friends. Of a sort.
Oh.
He's sailing on the Titanic, taking some paintings to New York to sell. Please.
Scandalous.
I mustn't talk any longer. Take it. Take the necklace. It's my only chance now. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like.
And then she just walks away. Alright.
Come here.
Come here. I love Max. I love him. He's great.
Don't you love the sea air?
Don't ya?
Really clears out the sinuses. Max
Okay.
Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA. Buyer for Haymaker's department store. The Sharpie of Spruce Street, they call me. You a sporting type? You look like the sporting type. Come on down to the smoking room for a nightcap.
Well, it crashed, and I hadn't saved it for a while. Oh dear me. Okay, I guess I need to save it more often, then. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh. Alright. So, how far did I actually get in?
London has endured another night of German bombing.
Which one was it? Oh, it has the time. 9:40. Okay.
Most damage was...
Okay, so we got to the room. Okay. Well, the good thing is I can speed through the okay, the controls weren't working. Okay, I can speed... Oh. Oh! Okay, let's do like that, please. Okay.
Good evening. Very well. Your 2,200 on board.
Speed run! Okay, great. Because of that, let's just go ahead and go here. Actually, we don't have to meet Trask immediately. Okay.
A German poetry.
Okay. Wow, that actually went quite quicker than I thought. So let's go ahead and save it again. Save. Yes. Okay. Well, that's good. So at least we're going through it fairly quickly. I'll save again after we talk to Georgia.
You can't.
Yeah, let's do that. I knew it. I'm like, when I play this on my own, that hardly ever crashes. I'm like, if I stream it, it's gonna crash. And I was correct. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and put that back in there. Actually, let's go another way to get to Max. Because we can. There we go. Okay.
Don't you love the sea air? Really clears out the sinuses. Max Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA.
I won't be able to save for a while.
Buyer for Haymaker's department store. The Sharpie of Spruce Street, they call me. You a sporting type? You look like the sporting type. Come on down to the smoking room for a nightcap. Riviera's looking for someone to play a few hands of blackjack with him. What do you say? Not much else to do. Not tonight. Brr. Cold as a cast iron commode. So, what do you say?
Yes, I'll
Great.
go.
First, let's swing by the Parisian Cafe. There's a man there named Zeidel, a German. Claims he's a business, but he's got something up the sleeve, all right. I know the type. Believe me. Dollars to donuts, he's in some racket. So come with, why don't you? We'll hit the smoking room from there. Hey, Colonel, how you doing? Willie? Like
He
you to
didn't
meet
say
a
Colonel.
pleasure.
Pretty sure he said Carl. But, okay.
Hedilitz and I, we welcome diversion during such an uneventful passage, don't we?
Certainly.
Willie is at the University of Vienna, dissecting children's fable.
Cultural mythology, it's quite interesting. So only a junior professor, I tried to interest Dr. Freud. He's a genius, and I...
Yes, I am sure, quite.
These subtitles are
On the
off.
passenger list, it says you embarked at Cherbourg. Yet I have not seen you with the others.
Why are you looking me up?
You were there, were you not?
I was feeling ill.
I see. You are British.
Because I said I was ill? Okay, sure. Yeah.
Not so many of you in Titanic's first cabins. These days, most of the rich are Americans. Businessmen like Max. Tell me, why do you go to New York?
I'm on holiday.
I'm envious. Unfortunately, my work does not permit me to indulge in the pleasures of the leisure class.
The theory of the leisure class? I have read Professor Hebron. He's quite good.
Quite.
What do you do, sir, since you're being so nosy?
Me?
You know?
Inspecting our embassies. Imperial Germany desires to make a good impression in North America. Willie is continuing on, to the west. to conduct research on Aboriginal custom.
The Indians. They are fascinating.
Yes. However, I place faith in science, not super.
The Colonel was saying this wireless stuff's revolutionizing sending messages to each other. It's the end of books and newspapers.
Like the Titanic, a technological triumph. Here we dined in comfort while racing along at 20 knots. It's still tied to the outside world by the wireless.
That reminds me, Colonel Seitel, when I go to send you a telegram, they told me it was to be delayed. There are too many messages. The passengers...
I am sure our guests do not care to hear a detailed discussion of your encounter with telegraphy. Now, if you will excuse me...
Please, excuse us.
Won't you call on us tomorrow? Here, in the cafe. The Linzer Tort's quite passable for a British ship. Stop by. Willie and I welcome it most heartily.
Yes, most heartily.
And before I leave, you must allow me to give you some advice. But do not wander the ship. It is not good, I think, on the ship.
Hello, Mr. Love Pickle.
Good night, friends.
I love your name.
What did I tell you?
Oh, that's a cute little emoji.
Them too.
Oh my
Up to
goodness, have you
something,
ever
I
played
say.
this
The
game
brainy kid
before?
gives me the creeps. What a grind. He should hang out with that little blonde. She's a looker, I tell you. Come on, let's hit the smoking room. I'll introduce you to Riviera. What do you say?
No thanks.
Okay, I'll be up in the smoking room if you change
I
your mind.
got things to
Goodbye.
do, Max. I gotta go get a book and a painting. Ah, yes, so we gotta have the pipe. Okay, so if you want to get the painting and not have to wait until the sinking, we are not going to go out here, because if we go out here, Daisy Cashmore will talk to us. We used to play this game in the 90s with the whole family, and as a kid, there's one scene that traumatized me. No spoiler. Oh dear, I have a feeling I know. Does it have something to do with the electric bath? Okay, so we're going to skip talking to her. We're going to save again, in case it crashes again. Yes, we're going to save that, and then we're going to go straight to A deck. Yes, I knew it.
You heard him.
Oh!
I'm done. No,
I didn't
I'm
think we
so
were going to
sorry,
run into
Trevor.
them yet.
We're the Goss Joneses from Holt Whistle, you know. How are you finding the crossing?
Very nice, thank you.
You're English, then. I would have thought American. Oh, my. I didn't mean to insult.
Can't hold a thought.
Dreadfully large place, America.
Brain like a sieve.
All that space and all those immigrants trying to fill it up. I was just commenting to Henry on a white star crossing one meets all the right people. While we were just chatting with a delightful elderly couple in the reception. The Strausses. What?
Own a small dry goods store in New York somewhere. Called Macy's.
On D-Day.
Right, Bina. Must you always finish my sentences?
I love these two, they're so funny.
Yes, he was just snapping away.
Taking pictures of some German colonel and that Englishman.
Snap.
War's coming, all right. Mark my words.
War? How beastly. Will Mr. Burns have to fight? He and his wife, such sweet things. But I do see her point. It is their honeymoon. Why he insists on snapping those photos, I haven't a clue.
For God's sake, woman, talk, like a madam in a Rangoon bawdy house.
Henry, that's unspeakable.
So don't speak then. Yaps louder than a scrum of rabid corgis. Now see here,
Scrum of rabid
If you want to
corgis.
see something interesting, take a look at his pictures. He's on C deck, cabin C, 78.
Okay, so now...
Oh, hello. Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe
Oh,
and
I
evangelist
forgot
for
we
the
hadn't-
supernatural.
Before my
I've been
game
in
crashed,
London
we'd
attending
already
a
met
conference on
him.
premonitions
I
among the
forgot I had to do
sensitive.
that again.
You've heard of my institute, the Astral Bureau of
I've also been
Circulation
playing this
in
game
Boston?
since it came out in
The
1996,
ABC is a
so
place
you don't
where
have to worry
millions
about
of
talking about
impeccable
spoilers or
characters
anything in the
can
chat,
commingle
because
in
I've
harmony.
played this game probably hundreds of times. Would you like to do a reading of something? The pipe.
You know, a medium told me the only danger in my life would come on water. Salt or fresh, he did not say.
What made you replay it this
Criminal,
time
I wish
around?
they'd be more
You know, I
specific.
just wanted to try it on
That pipe's been
stream.
someplace
I just
for
thought it
kid
would be
recently.
fun, especially
I'd visit
for
the
people who
Turkish
were
bath.
looking to get
Good luck.
the best ending where you get everything. So, yeah, and plus I haven't played it in a while, and I try to play it at least once a year.
Good night.
Okay, so now we're gonna make our way to the Turkish bath. I'm trying not to use the map too much so that, you know, if there are people who haven't really seen the ship that much, they can get a chance to see it. I love the way they did D-Deck for this game. It's very pretty. Okay, so now, here we are. Scotland Road, Turkish bath. Here we are. And then, voila! Sasha left Rubaiyat in Boiler Room 3, Coal Chute 4. Will send my man for painting, Zeidel. Now I am going to jump because I want to go to second class. And I believe we're going to run into the preacher here. Yes.
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside. Cold but clear.
Who are you?
Clear as a bell, and the stars. Oh, you should see 1,000,000 stars in God's firmament. A congregation of light. The name's Trout. The Reverend Edgar. I'm returning from a mission in Africa. To Sunapee, New Hampshire. Where I live. Emily, my wife. She's dead.
My sympathies.
Thank you. We had looked forward to this journey. But she died at Port Said, though it was Nyasaland that killed her. The doctors, you know, never did find all the parasites. Calling on Miss Pringle. She has been invaluable this voyage, a pillar. Oh yes, we're very glad she's with us. They say you met Trask.
Okay, so it says they say you met Trask. Who's they? We literally just met him. Like, how would he possibly know? Trask sounds an interesting fellow.
Be wary of him. Trask's a trickster. Take this card, a prayer card.
The devs. Yes. Yes, very true. Very true. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Like this section of the Titanic.
This section? What section do you mean, sir?
Here, second class. You can get to Scotland Road from here. Do you know it? Scotland Road?
Yes, I know it, good sir. Good night.
Wait, before you leave, I was wondering, perhaps you'd care to make a donation to our mission in Nyasaland.
Yes, let's talk about it later because we need to get the prayer card.
Happy.
Later.
Tomorrow we will discuss everything. Good evening.
Which, what does it say on it? I don't remember. Nearer my God to thee. Yes. Very appropriate. So, I think I need to report into Penny now, right?
Brilliant. You've got the drop location. The boiler rooms. Blast. There's an entrance to the lower decks around here somewhere. Query the lift attendant. He's cheeky, but he knows. Intercept the Rubaiyat before it changes hands.
Yes, Penny. I know. Okay, so now we want to make our... You have to do this like 50 times. There we go. Now, originally, they were going to have... Oh, wait, was that... Anyway, I was going to say they were going to have the turbines moving, but at the last minute they couldn't do it. I think they ran out of budget.
So I don't have time for you. You're where you shouldn't be. Get up top before you're kicked up there.
I'd like to see you try, sir. I'm on official business.
Oh, White Star, are you? I'm glad you've got some serious problems with this control panel.
I didn't know that. Nice trivia. Oh! Yeah, I'm a big Titanic nerd, so I know a few things about the ship, and I love the movie. And I've watched just about every documentary about it that you can. Have you played their other similar game? The Western one? No, I haven't played any of the other ones.
I doubt it. She's really acting up.
Can you
See?
get them?
Still working the bugs
Is it
out.
only
See
on
for yourself.
CD-ROM, or do they also have digital versions? If you know by chance.
Have at it. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power out. The needle's got to move into the green zone. Over here.
No clue. Oh, okay. All right, let's do it. Yep. I always just randomly do it and it ends up. Well, okay, not tonight apparently. Oh, I forgot I need to save it again. Wow, you're not budging. What is going on? Usually this moves. Wait a minute. Usually I solve this really fast. It's like not moving at all. That's good. Okay. Okay, now it's starting to move a little bit. That was weird. What in the world? Oh god, looks like I've never even played this before. I swear I've played it like 500 times. Come on. Come on. Up. Oh my gosh. Up. Up. No. Oh my gosh. It's going. Okay, okay. Yes! I did it! It only took me 500 tries.
Smart, you were. She's running much smoother now. Say, since you were so interested, go on, have a peek in the engine room. She's quite a sight.
Okay, now I'm gonna save. Okay, save. Yes, I would like to replace it. It kills me that it asks that. I mean, I get it, because they want to make sure you don't overdo it. Yeah, so the, these were supposed to be moving. Okay, so boiler room 3, right? Hello, Vlad. Goodbye, Vlad. What's always killed me about this is how quickly Vlad gives up here, because it's like, why? I would have assumed that they would have just said the wrong number and checked all of them. But he's like, oh, it's not in 4. Well, I'm just gonna give up looking then. You know what would be funny? Let's talk to these guys.
Have we here? The fancy dress ball's upstairs, mate. Ready? Check out the toff.
The toff. The upper decks bore me.
All right. You've come to see her guts, have you?
Oh yeah. How do you find your way
Squint,
around?
mate, it ain't up. Off with you.
Ooh. Squint, mate? Okay. Alright, let's talk to Vlad.
You are a passenger. Excuse me, I would speak with you.
What do you want?
Forgive me, I am sorry to intrude on you, a person of such high station. I am Vlad.
What are your troubles, sir?
I have men. I am leaving my home. I am a Serb and they have killed my wife, my children. The Austrian. For that they will pay. But I do not want to burden you. Please, I need a favor. I have a friend in first class, in cabin A14. Mr. Babacon has a package for me. Can you bring it here?
Why are you down
I am a
here?
stowaway. If I am caught, maybe they throw me overboard. Please get the package. I've eaten nothing since we sailed, save for a rat who is not so fast.
What's your friend's name? Oh, it did it again. It did it again. Okay. Good thing I just saved it. Yes, it had, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It doesn't really take that long to boot back up, and I just saved it, so. And the funny thing is, this computer I have actually has a CD-ROM. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Love Pickle, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, please. I'm on Monday through Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and take off Sundays. So you have a good night also. Okay.
Once again, today's top stories. London
do
has
this.
endured another night of German bombing.
Open.
Most
Save. Okay. Okay. Shoot number 4. All right. Let's try this again and pray it doesn't crash too many more times. Okay, I can exit out of the conversation. Okay, so let's save it. Goodness gracious. Like I said, y'all, I apologize. Okay. And I can't jump out until I'm out of this section, right? It's been disabled? Yes. Yes, it has. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we can go right away to A deck. I believe he said A14, right? So that should be, of course I went past. Here we are.
Yes?
I'm looking for a Mr. Barbican.
You found him. Sasha Barbican of Barbican Gallery. Now, what is it that I can help you with?
Do you know Lady Georgia?
Our history is quite complex.
Yes. Oh, it's, I think we all know what that means. You know she's on board?
Georgia's a woman who does not go unnoticed.
She indicated that.
Georgia exudes a certain romantic paranoia. A condition, I fear, worsened by Charles' own romance with whiskey.
Oh, Lord. Romantic paranoia. Oh, yes. Women in hysterics, of course. Lord Lambeth drinks?
Continuously. One hears there are financial problems. They say Charles owes Andrew Conkling thousands of pounds.
Can Georgia be trusted?
Georgia? Have you talked to her? You be the judge. She's accused me of outrageous deeds, libelous practically. I'm part Slav, you see, a Serbian on my mother's side. Georgia finds such a mixture a source for wild stories.
What will happen to her?
Not much anyone can do, I'm afraid. George is in clear need of arrest.
Arrest. So, like, put into an asylum, basically. See, that was so crazy during this period of history that if a woman was emotional and the husband basically said, yeah, my wife's gone crazy, you could just put her in an asylum. It just, wow. Okay. I'm to receive a package for Vlad.
For Vlad? He's on board?
Unfortunately, Vlad is not Dracula.
He did it. I told him not to, told him I'd pay his ticket, but he was too proud. Such a tragedy about his family. They were with my mother's people.
What happened to his family?
When Austria took Bosnia, they were killed. Many were. With
That's
his family
sad.
dead, America seems as good a place as any for Vlad.
What will he do in America?
Ask Vlad, I don't know. Here, his things. He'll be glad to get them. It's rather
Hello,
late.
Frozen Cassock? Is that how one says that? Welcome into the chat. Have you
And
played
don't believe what Lady
Titanic
Georgia
Adventure
says.
Out of Time before?
She's not well. Enjoy your voyage.
Yes, I know she's not well, sir. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump to F deck here, since that will be the quickest way. Oh Lord, the never-ending turns. There we go. God. Let's go get the Rubaiyat. Here is your package, sir.
I must see Mr. Barbican. I've bad news. He will not be happy.
Oh, why is that?
Something very important, but it's not here. You have seen a small... It is of no importance. Good night.
Yeah, that's right. I hit it. Again, like, why wouldn't you have checked the other coal chutes? Like, it's not like it was hidden very well. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to go... Do I need to go tell Penny? I think so. I'm trying to get it so we get the painting right away so we don't have to do it once the ship starts sinking. And there's a lot of things you need to skip up front in order to get that. Okay, here we go with the crazy staircase. This is Penny,
Did you
right?
get it? Did you find the Rubaiyat?
Zeidel's exchanging the Rubaiyat for a painting.
Smashing. What have you learned?
The Rubaiyat was stole. Oh wait, Zeidel's exchanging the Rubaiyat for a painting he will pick up later.
Art. Zeitel's no connoisseur. No, there's something about that painting of interest to the German High Command.
Here is the Rubaiyat.
Let me see. That's the Rubaiyat, all right. Well done. Leave it with the purser for safekeeping. It shall be undisturbed there.
Right. I met a stowaway named Vlad, not the Impaler. He knows Sasha, an art dealer.
I don't have any information about Vlad, but the other fellow, look here. Zeitel's Titanic contact is a London art dealer named Sasha Barbican.
Okay. I thought there was going to be more there other than
Not
that.
about selling stolen merchandise. The files say he's Serbian, interestingly enough, with links to some shady Balkan groups.
What do I do now?
The painting's what
Yes.
Zeitel's really after. You must secure it. Where or how, I don't care. Just find it and bring it back here. Remember, leave the Rubaiyat with the purser for safekeeping. You might also know where the painting is.
That's
Sneak
right.
a
We go to the
peek at his
purser
cargo
to find
manifest.
out where the
That should
painting
help you
is.
find
That's
the
right.
Cargo stored somewhere beneath the forecastle deck. Things are thickening up quite nicely, aren't they? We've got to get our hands on that painting. Don't fail.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. I will make sure I get that painting. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to C deck. Smethels is gone. Oh, I thought he stayed a lot longer than that. That's interesting. You know what? No, we're gonna bang on it.
What do you want?
What about Mr. Thayer?
Why, what do you know? Not that it matters. I'm much too busy. I must get this message through from Mr. Thayer. Mr. Thayer expects his private train car to meet him in New York, and I can't leave my post. But I need to send this telegram.
I could help you,
Help?
sir. Yes.
Yes, it might be helpful if you delivered this message to the wireless room for me. Even better, why don't you send it for me? Mr. Thayer is a very important man. So send the telegram at once. And when you have, don't forget to tell me.
Oh, yes. Okay, but I need you to do something for me, sir. Need you to take my book.
Very. Security is our first priority. I'll put it in the safe.
Thank you very much.
Glad to be of good night.
Now, I can't look at
Only
that.
I'm
Right.
allowed to access the cargo manifest. What do you want?
Oh, goodness.
Very
Good
good.
night.
Good night.
Jeez. If only you're allowed to check the cargo manifest, why do you leave it sitting out so literally anyone can come look at it? Wouldn't it be easier to not yell at people about it? Okay, so you know what? We haven't done the elevator yet. Let's do it.
The lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to?
Let's go to A deck,
Mind the
please.
gate.
'Cause I need to go out onto the boat
Did you
deck.
attend a party last night on D deck? Seen the Lady Georgia, did you? Noticed those diamonds round her neck? A bloke could be set up with those. And
Core?
pity she's unhappy. Her husband always arguing with her. Like just now, she's gone outside on A deck. Almost there.
Okay. Alrighty, so let's go out on the boat deck. Okay, so this is another glitch that happens with the digital version of the game. For whatever reason, when you go out on boat deck, it puts you on the A deck promenade, no matter what. I don't know why that is, but it is. No, I can't run into her right now because I have things I have to do to make sure I get this painting. Did I go the long way? I sure did. Yep. Da-da-da. Oh!
I've tracked Zeitel and Sasha to the ship's stern. They're having a rather heated conversation. See if you can listen in. I'll track their movements.
For some reason, I didn't think that happened till later. Apparently, it's happening now. Okay, let's listen.
We've a problem, Zeitel.
Which is?
The Rubaiyat. It was not at your drop point.
You are sure?
Most definitely.
But I put it there myself. What happened?
There's a third party on board. An agent working against you. Against us.
That's right, baby.
My servant saw them at the
And
dock.
it's me.
They now have the Rubaiyat. This could ruin me, Zeitel, if I were found out.
We should take precautions.
What about the painting? Did your associate bring it up from the cargo hold?
No, I don't have it.
No? But I put it there myself.
Sasha, I've discovered a traitor. Don't look so startled. It is not you.
You mean Hadelitz, your associate?
No longer my associate, I am afraid. Willy was an intellectual. And intellectuals aren't smart enough for espionage. Now, I must recover the painting. And its plans.
Oh,
I
this
fear
game was
third
released in
party may
1996,
already have
so 1
possession
year
of it.
before the movie came out.
Thank you for asking. Willy will bring no further harm to the fatherland, I assure you. Let us
Yeah,
plan.
this game is fantastic. I love it. I've literally been playing it since 1996, so I've played it many times. It is 4 different endings, so I'm playing to get the best ending tonight, so. Okay, so now... Oh, I didn't actually mean to go down here. I meant... See, it put me back... Oh, I want to go on the boat deck. Is it going to make... Okay, it worked that time. Good. Wireless room.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here. Sorry, the wireless room's off limits to passengers. No passengers allowed.
What other, old games do you like to play? Out of curiosity. Your watch tonight?
Yes, though the only thing to
This
watch is
this
the
section's
wireless
tricky.
room.
You have to pick the right responses or he will not help you.
Messages. Wireless telegraphy is all the rage these days.
Like you don't want to bring up drinking with him or apologizing to him. He does not do well with that. I'd like to see it work
Not tonight,
sometime.
I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy
I actually chose the
feeling. Something seems wrong.
There we go. The sea appears calm.
Yes.
That's what you want to pick.
Very calm.
It's a clear night, but dark.
No moon. I don't like that. Can't see what's coming. No moon means surprises, as if we don't have enough already. Mr. Ismay, the White Star Line's president's on board. We're walking eggshells round him, I tell you. Though that's nothing compared to the creeping about my brother-in-law's doing at the back. His entire London office is in an uproar.
Arcanum, Steamworks, and Magic Obscura is quite a good game. Oh, I have not played those. Could you elaborate?
Tom works
I
on
love
that.
the names.
Seems our plans for troop
Have you
deployments
ever
against
played
Germany
any of the
disappeared 3
Mist
weeks ago.
series?
Tom says the big boys are
They
petrified
recently,
the Jerry's will get wind of it. Could upset the balance of power.
Did them, and I don't know if it was an Unreal Engine or
Bureaucrats.
what, but
Pah, give me the
Mist
sea.
and Riven
You can toss
look
the rest.
gorgeous in the remakes. You don't like You don't care much for bureaucrats, I believe is the right.
Never have.
Yes,
Not
okay.
since the war.
What war was that?
South Africa. Boer War. The officer was a drinker. He was drunk when they trapped us out on the veldt. On a moonless night, it was a massacre. We never saw them coming. Drink always leads to the devil.
No wonder moonless nights make you jumpy.
Interesting connection. For all I know, it could be true. A man's got his troubles. Sick
Oh,
child,
so that's
being
the
away from
full
home.
title.
But I hate
Oh
wine.
wow, that's
And
like
apologize.
really badass name for
Well,
a
thank
game.
you for your insight.
Now may I visit the wireless
Have a
room?
look, why don't you? Mind you, Phillips will have my head if he catches you in there. But I don't see any harm. Go on in.
Thank you, kind sir. Now I can send the telegram. And while we're at it, we can pick up the messages that we missed earlier. Okay, so I have to turn this on. Which, this is the on switch. To send message, set tuner to 200 kilohertz, I believe is what that means. 200 kilohertz, okay. Transmitting 200 kilohertz. Ah, we're good. Now, the good thing with this, you do not have to type this. You can literally type anything and it'll accept it. Because I can already tell I already messed it up, but that's okay because it doesn't matter. You can just type anything. Okay. I need to save it again before it crashes. I keep forgetting. Okay. Let's save it again. Yes. Excellent. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can go back to the purser. I'll do the bell this time, I'll be polite.
Yes, can I help you?
I sent Mr. Thayer's telegram.
You sent it? Marvelous. I was afraid you'd... Mr. Thayer will be most grateful.
Gratuitous? Yes. Where's their cabin? I'll go tell him. I'll go tell him myself.
Let them think the purser's not doing his job. I am the purser, and as purser, I am the one who looks after the passengers. Mr. Thayer is vice president of the Pennsylvania Railroad, and it is I who shall inform the Thayers that their train will be
Oh,
waiting.
yes, of course.
If you'll excuse me...
You wouldn't want to miss out on that gratuity. No. Oh. You have to click it. Aha! One case artwork, painting, and frame. Perfect. Now we just have to get the keys, which we can't do that yet. We have to wait for him to come back. Does he automatically come back? Oh, he does!
Yes, can I help you?
Perfect.
Away, go away, I'm too... Mr. Isidore Strauss.
Yes.
He's lost a cup, and he's so particular.
Oh, he's so particular. Well, can I find it?
It is a gold copy. Mr. Strauss will be very grateful.
It's time for the hair clip to come out. There we go. Alright, so the Gorse Joneses let us know that they saw him on D-Deck reception. Uh-oh. Looks like our buddies are here as well. Hello, Max.
Hello there. You again. You'll never guess who I saw earlier. The man himself, Isidore Strauss, the owner of Macy's department store, standing right over there. Haymakers is a fine shop, but Macy's, man, that's the big... But just as I was readying myself to make an introduction, he leaves. You seen him?
I wouldn't know it if I saw him, to be honest, but where was he
At the
sitting?
foot of the stairs, with his... Let me know if you see him, will you?
I remember the very first time I played this game, and he sat at the foot of the stairs. And I thought this is what he meant. And I remember, I was like, I can't click anything, I can't find a cufflink, I can't find anything. And I don't remember how I eventually figured out it was in the chair. Because I don't think, because it was, what, 1996, so I don't think there was a way to look up anything. But I eventually figured it out, but I remember being so frustrated.
Evandro, I had advised you against it. Young people, they listen to no one nowadays. May I help you in your search?
No, you really can't, sir. I don't like you. You're not nice. I'm just looking around.
I am looking for something. A misplaced notebook. Ah, such a big ship. You have not seen this notebook?
Why would I have seen it, Zidal? I don't know anything about a notebook.
Yes, but staying out so late at night, you must have some curiosity. Curiosity. In English, it kills the cat, yes? But it can also kill larger things. Stay away from German business.
Is that so? War or
Germany
peace?
wants land, industries, and material, and we will fight to get it. Britain and America will try to stop this, but we will know your plans. And if there's war, Germany will win. But enough politics. This has been such a civilized voyage, so let us meet tomorrow in the cafe, yes? The band, they play Strauss so well. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.
Oh boy. Oh, I hope that doesn't mean we're too late getting to painting. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure those conversations do not affect it. But we're about to find out. Okay. I hope not, but like I said before, if I don't get it here, it'll be okay, because I know how to get it back during the sinking. What did I just do? I went up one floor too many, didn't I? Yes, I did. Purser's office?
Yes, can I help you?
I found Mr. Strauss's cufflink.
Wonderful. Mr. Strauss will be quite pleased that I found his cufflink. I shall deliver it at once. I'm just sure his gratitude will be reflected most generously.
Oh, yes. So, you kind of came in at an interesting part. So basically, we are a British secret agent, and the game starts, and it's World War II, and you're in your apartment, and, you know, you're not having a good time, you owe your landlady money and all of these things, and it turns out that you were on the Titanic in 1912, and you were supposed to complete a mission, but you failed to complete your mission. So because of that, the implications are basically World War I and World War II started over it. And so there's the German Blitzkrieg, and a bomb falls on your apartment building. And so the explosion propels you back in time onto the Titanic, and you have a second chance to live out your mission. So that's what we're trying to do here, and in order to get the best ending, you have to have 3 key pieces: a book called The Rubaiyat, a diamond necklace, and a painting. And you have to strategically figure out how to get all of the items, because if you only get like 1 or 2 of the items, terrible things will still happen in history. And they'll play out in different ways, like instead of the communists being overthrown in Russia, they stay, and then all of Europe falls into communism and all of these things. So it really, depending on how well you do, depends on how history becomes altered. So the best ending is when you have all of the items, and then it's a happy ending, so that's nice. So, yes, so now cargo hold. Yes, and we get there. How did we get there? Oh goodness. Through these... Hang on. That's a good question. I feel... No. Don't talk to me. I won't be able to get the painting if you talk to me. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a really intricate, story. Okay, so Wait, oh yeah, we can get there from here. Yes, excellent, good, okay. I couldn't remember. There we go, cargo hold, and we have the keys, yes? Okay. Perfect.
Nobody's allowed to... You've got the keys. You're a carter. Of course you can enter. Right this way. Come to visit your new automobile, have you? Can't say I blame you. She's a beauty. Gleaming like a new pen. Right this way. Mind your head, it's dark in there.
It
You'll
froze.
find your way from
Oh
here.
wait, no it didn't freeze. That reminds me, save it again. Goodness. Yes, perfect. Okay, now's the time. Let's see if we were successful with... No, I didn't go in the right room. Okay. Please let the painting be here. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. This one, okay. Moment of truth. Did I get the painting? Wait, it won't let me... Oh. No! Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? It's not a big deal because I know how to get it again at a different time. Darn it! I thought I did it perfect. That's okay. Not a big deal. We can do it later. It's just a bit more of a pain in the ass to do it later, but it's okay. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can now go back and talk to people that I didn't talk to earlier, because if you skip talking to all of these people, typically you can get the paint. Oh, she's just walking up to me. I didn't even click. Okay.
I knew you'd come.
What's happened?
Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off. He asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha. Not him and his group of... Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B7. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
Lord Georgia, you are scandalous. Okay, so... Well... Now, he should be out here. Oh, Smevels is here. What are you doing? Oh, is it already that time?
This ship holds a strange fascination for you. Most peculiar. I have a message from a young German gentleman
okay.
by the name of Haderlitz.
Yes.
He would like to meet you in the squash court. They've opened it for him. Highly irregular, I must say, especially for fencing.
Did you say fencing?
Yes. Apparently he does not favor racket sports.
Right, because usually, so on the Titanic, the squash court was literally to play, like, racket-type sports and things. You wouldn't use it for fencing, so that would have been highly unusual. Is the German gentleman
Surely
alone?
he is. The percentage of passengers demanding the courts late on a Sunday night is small. Minuscule, actually.
Oh my gosh, there's still so much to do. How do I get to the squash court from here?
If memory serves me, there is an entrance to the squash courts on D-Day. Meanwhile, I shall inform the young German gentleman that you will meet him presently.
Well, there's a lot of people I need to talk to right now, Smevels, but thank you for informing me. Okay, so I did not see Charles Lambeth on the boat deck, so we might as well do the squash court. So let's go ahead and jump down to first class reception. That is the quickest way to get there. And which entrance is it? I think it's this entrance? Yes, okay. Before we do the fencing, I'm going to be back in just a moment. I need to take a quick bathroom break, and then we will commence with the fencing, which should be absolutely hilarious. Okay, I am back. Thumbs up. Alright, let me get a little bit of water. Okay, now it's time for the fencing. Hopefully, I do well. Usually when I play on my own, I do, but now that it's on a live stream, I probably are not gonna do well. But it's important to do well because he'll give you bits of information, Willie.
Thank you for coming. I do not meet so many people on the Titanic. It is a pity. I like the English. I wish I knew more of them. Now you have the opportunity of fencing with me. 3-time champion of my university. You are also an excellent athlete, yes?
Sure.
And the title believes it so.
The Colonel is correct. I am an excellent
the Colonel
fencer.
is very seldom confused about anything. You will play. If you win, perhaps I relate to you some stories.
Oh, I'll do my best. My foil, please.
En garde.
Oh Lord.
Allons-y.
Okay. Oh, yes! Right off the bat.
Allons-y.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, nice.
Allons-y.
No, no, no! Ah, I knew it. Every time he does that.
Allons-y.
You just basically have to click as quick as you possibly can, and I try to keep it right in the middle as I'm clicking. Okay, come on. No! Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Yes. Just one more time. No! Ah! Great game mechanics, yeah, right! Ah! I won the first round! Yes!
You fence well. You are a
I think
great
we have to do
athlete.
2 or 3 more.
The Titanic, how quickly
Or, I
she
mean,
is moving. The engines are loud here. We are nearing the Grand Banks. The Vikings thought this part of the North Atlantic cursed. Even modern sailors call it the Devil's Hole.
The Devil's
a place
Hole.
of deadly surprise. Things aren't always what they seem, yes? Like me, for example. I am German, but I am also a friend to others. Perhaps even the English. Another match? Afterwards, we can tell more tales. Another match?
So I don't... Did you come in, after we met him and Colonel Zeidel? So Colonel Zeidel is the villain in the game, and so the two of them are traveling together, and then it turns out Willie is a double agent. So he's actually trying to help us, hence why we're doing this, and he's giving us some of the secrets. Yes, I will fence again, sir. Okay. Come on. Yes! Yes. Come on, come on. Oh, yes! Yes! I don't want to get cocky. Oh, damn! Ah! Just one. No, no, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
You are a great athlete.
Yeah, sure.
May it bring you luck. A thing I fear we shall all need. But if anything should happen to me, I trust you will know what to do.
I think the subtitles cut it off. He gave me a ring. It's his special ring. Which one? Which one should I pick of these two? Because they both are gonna give totally different answers. Do you have a preference for which one of these you would like me to ask him?
You desire to speak?
Yes, I do desire to speak, sir. It'll be just a moment. One. Okay, let's do it.
You do? Remember, only one thing is certain, and the rest is lies. It is a quote from an old book I had the recent opportunity to read. But I tell you more. I am associate professor at the University of Vienna. I document the mythos, the legends of mankind. I'm on my way to New Mexico to study the Yoni Indians under Dr. van der Plaars.
Tell me
I
more.
am interested in what Dr. Freud calls the unconscious mind. What happens below the surface of experience. Tell me, what frightens you more, fire or ice?
Oh. Which one would you like, ice or fire? Or I'm not sure, I guess. I don't know if it... Well, no, his answers are different for each one.
You desire to speak?
Yes, I desire to speak. Okay, cool. Then, you know, I'm not sure. Okay, well, for me personally, I'm terrified of fire, so I'll put fire.
The ancient Aryans believed man would see 4 ages. According to them, this is now the Wolf Age, an age that ends with ice. After the Wolf Age ends, mankind shall experience a fire that will burn for 2 generations. Clearly a metaphor for a war we must all try to prevent. Yes?
Yes. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So if you just pick what Zeidel's interest in art from earlier, it doesn't circle back to asking him about himself. So that's interesting. So if you pick asking him about himself, you still get to ask him this. Okay, that's cool.
Why do you assume he is interested in paintings?
I didn't say painting, sir. I said art.
Yes, yes.
Haha, caught you.
And you are mistaken. Colonel Seidel cares little for art, unlike his friend Herr Barbicon. I notice he likes old Vienna, for he has many pictures of the city. If the fire comes, my friends will favor the English over Germany.
Yep, see?
Another match?
No, I'm pretty sure that's all we had to do.
Let us meet later. I will tell you more. For now, keep the ring. I bid you good.
Oh, it cut out. Oh, I need to save it again. I'm kind of glad these glitchy things keep happening because it's reminding me to save it. Okay, yes. Okay, so now... Oh, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to check and see if George's husband is finally on the boat deck. If I go out second class, will it put me on boat deck? Good to know. Okay, so it's not glitched from second class. Well, he's not here. Maybe he's out on the other side? No, he's not. Okay, I'm a little confused, but that's alright. Okay, so we're gonna go to the aft grand staircase because earlier we did not talk to Miss Daisy Cashmore, so we're gonna talk to her now.
But my dear, it's Daisy, Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember.
Most people don't like her.
Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smithers told me all about it. The old boy's always dripping with news. Heard about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well...
Please tell me more.
What do we think? Gorgeous, isn't it? Everyone's raving, gushing. The Titanic couldn't be more fabulous. And the sailing couldn't have been more convenient. Everyone's here. The Astors, the George Wideners, the Countess of Roth, such a wonderful girl. The Strausses, I saw them on D-deck tonight. The Ryersons, the Henry Harpers. I could just go on and on. And the ship's so very advanced. I was just saying to my dear friends, the Carters, they're bringing back a motor car, do you believe, in the cargo hold. Bill Carter.
Yes, I saw it.
Really, every day he keeps the keys with the purser. And of course they let them. The Carters are fantastically rich. Lucille doesn't understand the attraction at all. With men and machines, I tell her, we girls play second fiddle. Well...
Well, time for me to go.
My dear, I have a little favor. A tiny one.
With pleasure.
Tonight at dinner, a man I don't know was making eyes at me. Be an absolute darling and find out who he is.
How should I
Look
do
him
that?
up in the passenger list. All I know are his initials, GQC. The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here. Ta!
Lucky for you, madam, I know exactly where it is. So, let's go there now. The purser.
Yes, can I help you?
I require assistance.
Perhaps. As purser, I'm in charge of the Titanic's passengers.
Well, I mean, you're in charge of their belongings. I wouldn't say you're in charge of the passengers, but sure. May I check
Have
the
you a
passenger
name?
list?
If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
A passenger with the initials GQC.
Let me check. Aha. Mr. George Quincy Clifford, A27.
Thanks for
I
your
live
help.
to serve.
I lived, sir.
Very good then. Good night.
Okay. Oh, is it already 11:05 on the... Yep, it sure is. Alright, so she's here, right?
Did you get it? Get his name?
I didn't expect her to just be there. Yes, it's George Quincy Clifford.
Clifford. Never heard of him. You don't suppose he's rich, do you?
Could be filthy.
You're an angel. And I've news for you, too. While you were gone, Andrew Conkling's been asking for you. Yes, Conkling, the steel bear. God knows what he's been doing in Europe. Buying it, probably. Where was I? Oh, yes. Andrew Conkling asked me to pass along this. You know his wife Beatrix, the designer. Such an eye! Her clothes preserve the bust line. Couldn't be more flattering. Keeps the eye moving. Much nicer than Worth's. They're friends with Captain Smith. Smith! So handsome, so dashing. White Star's best officer. Or was. He's retiring after this voyage. Couldn't be more tragic. My dear, you've blanched. Bad news?
Good night.
Certainly, I must... It's Mrs. Burbank! Consuelo!
Consuelo Burbank, okay. Okay, so... Is Edax Scotland Road? Yes. So we're gonna go through Scotland Road. There's Mr. Conkling, but we're actually gonna skip him for a moment because I want to see if Reverend Trout is down here. Ah, yes, he's not always here. He is this time, so let's have a little conversation with our friend here.
There you are. I have evidence of a scandal. I have seen a first-class passenger, a Mr. Hadelitz, among the steerage class.
Oh.
He's been gambling with the crew and worse. I followed him into third class, on F deck, where he visited the room of an unchaperoned young woman.
Maybe you should mind your own business.
Why, I can't believe you'd endorse such activities. I'm looking forward to talking with you about the mission. God needs your help.
No, not now.
Good evening.
Goodbye. Yeah, that was so interesting back then, how people viewed class. Just, you can't mingle amongst the other classes. You stay in your place.
Hello.
Conkling. Good of you to come. I trust you're finding the accommodation satisfactory?
Why do you want to meet here? Let's just get down
Sorry
to it.
to seem mysterious. You must understand, someone in my position, an investor in this ship, needs discretion.
Why's that?
You're under no obligation, of course. I have a slight problem. You may be able to help. A servant has stolen an important business document from me, and I must recover it. A few years ago, my wife Beatrix hired a young Irish girl as maid in our London house. We treated her well. 2 weeks ago, she up and left without notice, taking a certain letter with her. I'd given up all hope of recovering it, until my wife spotted her this morning on the third-class promenade. Needless to say, I checked with the purser. She'd been scheduled to sail on the Philadelphia, but those passengers were transferred on board the Titanic because of a coal strike.
Why ask me to do this?
Government officials, friends of mine, told me a bureau agent was on board. I found you through Mrs. Cashmore, a preposterous woman, but she does have an eye for accomplishment. Look, will you help me? You will be rewarded handsomely.
I need more information.
Her name is Shayla Hacker. She's 20 or thereabouts. I was her benefactor, one might say.
Just her benefactor?
Yes. This puts me in a difficult situation. This young woman, she could cause considerable damage to me, to my reputation, if she goes to the newspapers.
What's in the letter?
Confidential business matters. Conkling Steel provides steel for ships. This ship, for example. If the contents of the letter were publicized, our competitors would profit greatly.
Where's the woman now?
I've gotten word to her to meet on the poop deck. Go in my place. Tell her there'll be no trouble if she returns the letter. Afterwards, report to me in our suite, B59. Her name is Shayla Hacker. Good night.
Good night. Oh, no, I do not want to quit. Oh, God. That would have been good. Okay, so now we have to go meet them on the poop deck, and I believe we get there the same way that we got to the forecastle deck, right? I believe that's the case. Oh, wait, what am I doing?
I say, how are you getting on?
Getting on?
They're back again.
Thanks, if I remember.
Quick as a cow, she is. Seeing Guggenheim about.
Such a gentleman, extremely attentive to the...
Especially his mistress. They say he stashed her on board somewhere.
Yes, that's
Really,
very
Henry?
true.
Not
Mr.
Mr.
Guggenheim did
Guggenheim.
have
The
his mistress
Titanic's
on
not
board.
some damn
The
rectory, you
Titanic.
know.
But Henry...
Quite the randy old goat from what I...
My goodness, I've forgotten completely. I have a message for you. Mr. Trask in D2 said you were to meet him where honor and glory
Oh,
crown
goodness,
time.
there's so
Where
many
honor and glory
side
crown time.
quests
What
going
do you
on
think
at
he
once
meant?
right now. I know exactly what he meant. Thank you, ma'am. That would be right here, but I'm not doing that yet. Lord. Oh, no. This way. Yes. Okay, so now, this is how we get to the poop deck, right? Yes. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, never. That's right. The poop deck is the bow, is the stern of the ship, not the bow. That's right. Goodness. And then how do we get to the poop deck? We get there from second class. Yes, poop deck. Here we go. Ah. Yes, and I believe Georgia is here as well. Or maybe not. Okay, hang on.
What did I tell you, Shay? I knew he'd not come in person.
Hush, Jack, hush. Conklin, he did send you, didn't he?
He didn't say there would be two of you.
I told you, it's a trick. I knew Conklin wouldn't come. He sent one of his cronies instead.
Are you her protector?
I'm her brother. And Conklin, because of him, Shayla's had to leave everything and everyone she knows.
Jack, don't.
That son of a bitch. She was his maid and all the time violating it.
Hush, Jack. I'll have no more of it. Go on, Jack, say it.
You tell Conklin we have his letter, and he'll not be seeing it till he coughs up a tidy sum, too.
How much money?
5,000, do you hear? Dollars.
That was
I'll
a
have to get
lot.
her statement right. And if he moves a hand against us, I'll make sure the newspapers get the letter and print it. So tell Conklin. 5,000. Measured against what he has, it's a bloody bargain.
I mean, don't get me wrong, 5,000 is still a lot now, but back then, 5,000, I mean, she could have gotten her own house with that.
Meet us here again. At 1 tonight.
$5,000. Then he'll get his damn letter. Agreed?
I'll have to ask, dude. I can't.
It's your only chance.
Yeah.
We'll be waiting for you.
Now, is Georgia here, or she doesn't come here until after we see her husband? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see if her husband is finally out. So we can complete that, and then I think she shows up on the poop deck after that. Aha! Oh, never mind. That's not him. Those are just NPCs. What is going on? Why isn't he out here? That is so... What have I forgotten to do to trigger him coming out there? That's really strange. Okay. Actually, you know what? We haven't even gone to the smoking room. Let's go to the smoking room. Because he may just be in here. Oh, he is. Oh, and there's Mrs. Conkling as well. Let's
I don't know you, nor do I want to.
Maybe you do.
Leave me, or I shall summon a steward.
It's unusual to see a woman smoking.
Tell me, do you approve of women who smoke?
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
You're witty. Most men take their indulgences one at a time, combine them like women with tobacco, and they pitch fits. Pity.
You're returning home?
Andrew and I wintered in Cairo. We returned via Paris, where we ran into all sorts of people, including that charming German Colonel Zeitel. He had a great interest in rare books. It will be wonderful to be home. No dust storms, no lepers. Mr. Trask predicts a banner year for me.
Ah, you know Trask.
Trask? A brilliant seer. Brilliant! I consult him about business decisions, and he's never steered me wrong. He instructs
I
me to
couldn't even
travel on
tell
only
you, to
two
be honest.
ships,
I've
the
been playing it
Titanic
since
and the
1996, so
Lusitania.
I've probably played it 20, 30 times. But it's been a couple years since I've played it. So
I must stop our chat here. I've other concerns. My maid, she's left us.
Yes, I know all about your maid.
Yes, well, good night.
Okay, now we're gonna save it before we talk to Charles here. That's gonna be a conversation. Who are you?
Lord Lambeth. I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this.
Yeah, see, the only thing that sucks about the subtitles being on is when they're holding up things, you're not seeing it, so he held up, like, a whiskey that he's drinking. Is everything all right, sir?
My wife, Georgia, she's unwell.
I met Georgia on boat deck. She seemed upset.
She tells some fairly tall tales.
Oh, does she now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble.
You have other
Too
troubles?
many to speak of.
Where did things go
With
wrong?
Georgia, how else?
Where did you two meet?
4 years ago at a house party. She enchanted me. We got married and we're happy.
Oh, of course
but
she enchanted you.
Georgia's moods grew volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha.
I've met Sasha.
Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now.
Ah, money means much to
Money
Sasha.
to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him. But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them.
Where is he now?
He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York.
He has his secrets.
Ever hear of the Black Hand? They're a secret band of Serbian nationalists. Their goal's to fashion a greater Serbia out of various bits of the Balkans. Anyway, Sasha's half Serbian. His gallery's their London meeting place, though I rather doubt Sasha's too involved. Terrorism isn't profitable. Besides, the Atlas Society coverage rarely extends to Sarajevo. But that's a secret. Good night. And if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
Yes, thank you, Charles. Okay, so now we have to go to her stateroom, which I believe is B70. Yeah, B52, like the bomber.
Enter.
Yes. Okay, I got the room number right.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
What do you know about Conkling?
Andrew Conkling? He's loaned money to Charles. A lot of it, I think.
What did you want to tell me?
First, I want to know how you fared these last years. Rather well from the looks of you. I'm glad to see you. You're the only person I can trust. Please promise me you'll help.
Yes, I promise.
You always were there when I needed you. Now, with my life a horrible mess.
Tell me the story.
When Charles discovered my affair with Sasha, he was quite calm. But I know him, you see. His revenge is taking the necklace, leaving me with nothing. And Sasha, I'd never trust him again. Don't you see? They're looking for guns, for bombs.
Where did you and Sasha meet?
At a party last June. Sasha was quite passionate. A Slavic trait, I'm told. His mother came from Belgium. I fell in love. We used to meet at his gallery, but we were never alone. They'd come at all hours. Sasha's friends. His gallery was their London base. They were rough men, foreign. Sasha told me they were part of a Balkan aid society. Stupid girl that I was, I believed him. But then I found out. These people, they... Charles!
Please, Georgia, continue. Was it my title or my income you found so desirable? I was never sure. Now that both assets are depleted, why don't you go to Sasha? Maybe he can help, as he's done before.
Wow.
Ignore him. I see the smoking room's had its usual effect.
Idle gossip, Pam.
You see his attitude? Please, go.
Since she obviously can't depend on me. Here, take the chill out of the air. Thank you for seeing after my wife. Now I think it best you leave the happy couple, drowning in their happiness. Good night.
Remember, I need your help.
Yes, I remember, Georgia. Alright, well at least, I don't want to jinx it now, but at least it hasn't crashed in a while. Okay, so... we need... I know what we need to do. Wrong button. Nope, wrong button again. Okay, we need to go to the grand staircase. Go ahead and talk to Trask. Here we are.
You've arrived. I was expecting you. I was just holding court with these two ladies. Honor and glory. Crowning time.
Yes.
They say 100 wood carvers worked on the Titanic.
Yeah.
Such effort. Now in such danger.
You sense danger?
Yes, for the ship. And for a mutual acquaintance.
What's wrong?
I visited with a very nice woman in second class, a Mrs. Hart. Won't sleep a wink at night, she says, because something dreadful is about to happen. She believes to call this ship unsinkable flies in the face of God. And such arrogance will be punished. She should join the Bureau.
That's one thing that's nice about this game too, is they randomly will put actual factoids of things that happened on the Titanic. Okay. Here we go. This is where things are going to go bad now. Would you do a reading of this ring?
I see your friend.
Willy von Haderlitz. He is in very great danger. The ring. Yes, did you notice the Russian characters on the inside band? Willy has a hidden life. There's a girl, a pretty girl. Haderlitz knows her. Show her the ring. She'll help you. Good luck.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh. Okay, so now we go back down to D deck. And we will visit Miss Clarice Limehouse. Which, doesn't he have something to say?
You seen Haderlitz's gal, Clarice Limehouse?
There we go.
She must have a cabin on D deck, near reception. And could I receive her in a New York minute?
My goodness, sir.
Willie's girl's got some class to it. Main line all the way.
Where did you say her
Somewhere's
room
on
was?
D-deck. Willie came by here. Good night.
Now, you could go all the way to the purser and ask him what her room number is. But I remember what it is, so we don't need to do that. She is cabin D19, right here.
Yes? You want something?
Do you recognize this ring?
It's Willie's ring. Willie, what's happened? Something bad, hasn't it? Something to Will. He told me if I ever received this ring, I was to know that whoever gave it to me was a friend, and to tell them about the notebook, that they should find it.
What's in
Willie's hidden a notebook on board. That's all I know. Now, what about Willie? Is he hurt?
I don't know.
Oh. He told me jokes. Bad ones, but he made me laugh. Not like Mama's friends. Mama, she doesn't like Germans unless they've a title to their name. But I like Willie a lot. May I have it? The ring?
I should keep it, but you can have it.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. Willie's in trouble. Please help him if you can.
All right. I can't go out that way? Oh, no. I gotta go back this way. Wait. Oh! Okay. Well, Smethels is back.
Really, I find it the height of drudgery to track you about this ship.
That's one of the best lines ever. I find it the height of drudgery. I wish people still spoke like that. Awesome. I'm sorry, Smethels.
Your constant meanderings make it difficult for me to attend my other charges. Miss Pringle insists that you see her immediately in her cabin. You two are thicker than thieves, and larceny is probably what you're up to.
What?
Do go see Miss Pringle.
Excuse me, sir. It's quite an accusation, and I resent it. All right, let's go.
Quickly, there's not much. Willie Haderlitz is dead.
Yeah.
Electrocuted in the Turkish bath. I
Ah.
heard one of the officers talking about this may not have been an accident. Apparently, someone wants that painting badly enough to kill for it. Do you have it?
No, Penny. Unfortunately, I did not get the painting, but I will get it
Well,
later.
are you? Someone must have taken the painting before you got there.
Don't you worry about that. Well, clearly someone took it, Penny. It wasn't there.
Young Haderlitz, a Tsarist spy? It's beginning to become clear.
Did Zeidel kill
Quite
Haderlitz?
possibly. We need more information about the murder.
Haderlitz had a notebook he took from Zeidel.
A notebook. Zeitel's previous mission was aiding a band of Russian revolutionaries called Bolsheviks who want to overthrow the Tsar. The Germans would like nothing better than to see chaos in Russia. I'll bet that notebook's got names of Russian radicals. Such a list would be very important to the Okhrana, the Russian secret police. With it, they'd root out the Bolshevik ringleaders and eliminate a threat to the Tsar, which would certainly help the rest of us.
What do I do now?
If Haderlitz was murdered, you'll need protection. Here, this pen releases a single burst of knockout gas when... Find that notebook. It could be vitally important. Go investigate the situation at the Turkish bath. Move.
Goodness, Penny, you are bossy. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go ahead and head there now. Alright. Ah, this is just
What have
sad.
you heard? Anything? Tell me.
I know Haderlitz is dead.
You knew him? Look. Don't breathe a word to anyone.
What will you do?
Do? Bloody well nothing. Not till New York. The rest of the passengers must not be alarmed. Ismay is going to raise hell when he hears. And I thought this would be an easy trip.
Did anyone see anything?
Talk to Smethers, his steward. Say the man came down here after using the squash courts.
Is the wireless available? Mind
Be
if I
my
look
guest.
around?
Mind you, it's not pretty. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Most regrettable. Most
Yeah.
regrettable indeed. The young German gentleman, dead. In the electric bath, quite unanticipated. He was alive. Most vocally, too. Just a few hours before, arguing with someone on B deck.
Who was the other person?
The gentleman's voice was unfamiliar.
What was the argument about?
About a painting. He'd misplaced it. And the other gentleman wanted to know where it was.
Is Haderlitz still in the electric bath?
Yes, I believe Dr. O'Loughlin is waiting to move him, so as not to alarm the other passengers. It is, I must warn you, a most unpleasant sight.
Thank you, Smethers.
Very good. This is most irregular.
Yeah.
Most irregular indeed.
Alright, well, let's go see him. There he is. And many knots unraveled by the road. A hint for where we should go next. And the only road that exists on the Titanic, of course, is Scotland Road. So that is where we shall go. Is there a way, you know what? Is there a way to get to Scotland Road from here? I feel like there is, isn't there? Yes, there is. I completely forgot about that till right this second. Oh, I forgot to report to Andrew Conklin. I just realized that. I totally did. It's fine. Wait a minute. Where? This isn't the part of the Scotland Road I need to be at, is it? Knots unwrap. Right, because we have to get to the rope. Goodness, how many of these are there? Here we go. Knots unraveled, rope, Scotland Road. Hello,
Christ
Jack.
almighty wonder. You has a face ache, ain't you?
A face
Room with the
ache?
shit poking your nose into everyone's business.
Will you help me?
Just who do you take me for now? One of those la-di-da millionaires up top?
No.
Jack Hacker keeps his word, honors his promises. When I saw you coming, I says to myself, they'll be wanting to know about him. The foreign gentleman, German I suspect. A rabbidy nervous type he was too. Gave me a bob and told me to tell whoever asked to repeat a phrase word for word. You want to hear it now?
Well, obviously.
But still the vine her ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. Yeah, that's it. Here, he wrote it down.
Thank you.
What's
Goodbye.
it mean anyway? Some rich man's game you play.
Don't worry
You
about
can
it.
have it. Just tell Conklin we want the money tonight.
Yes, I know you want the money. Alright. So, let's go to the Conklings. I believe he said B-52, right? That sounds right. B51. No, it's not. I might have to Google it. I'm trying to remember. Or was it B50? It might be B59. Oh, actually, I don't need to Google it. Duh, I could just ask the purser if I have to. Is it B59?
Come in.
Ah, it is B59.
I'd hoped to meet you earlier. However, my wife and I were calling on the Astors. Madeline's pregnant. Beatrix was thrilled. We have no children.
Jack wants $5,000 for the letter, sir.
I see. It's a ransom. May I present Mrs. Conkling?
You should pitch the ungrateful girl overboard.
Charmed.
Your clothes, French cut, quite fetching. I forgot to tell you when we first met.
Beatrix is on her way to California. She's got a new project in... Where is it, dear?
A cow town, someplace called Los Angeles. I'm doing up a little resort there. It's called the Beverly Hills Hotel. So, where is the Irish tart? Dreaming of her newfound riches?
We were just talking about that, darling.
My husband and myself extended every courtesy, showed every kindness to Shayla. We've no children. Shayla became quite dear to us. So her theft hurt us all the more for the trust we placed in her. Don't fail us. Now, excuse me. I must retire. I have a frightful headache.
Maybe if you took off that hat.
It was a pleasure. Good night, Andrew.
My wife felt strongly about Shayla. As I've told you, we've no children of our own. Look, you must get that letter. Don't wait until tomorrow. See if you can speak to Shayla directly, without her brother. She's in the third-class cabins forward, on F deck, number 59. Good night. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Okay, so I think, because this game still has quite a way to go, I'm trying to think at what point I'm going to call it and then do the rest of it tomorrow night. I'll go a little bit further because I want to get... What is she doing down here? To a point where I'm close to the sinking?
Did you hear? J.P. Morgan, he owns the White Star Line. He was to be on board. At the last moment, he took the cure in France instead. Why do you suppose?
This is a
Has the
rare
ship sprung a
interaction.
leak? I'll scare myself to death. Everyone knows the Titanic's unsinkable. Why, it's the Harrises. You know, the Broadway producer. My dear, I simply must run. Lovely chatting with you. Goodbye.
Yeah, that interaction is very rare. I've only ever had that a couple of times, so that was kind of cool. Okay, so... Yeah, I think after we interact with Shayla on her own, I think I'm going to call it there. And then I will continue tomorrow night. I get to the third class from here, right? Yes. So paranoid about this game crashing. Yes.
Jack, is that you? I'll be right out. I don't want to wake the baby. Oh,
It's not Jack.
we were meeting later. Where's Jack?
I don't know where your brother
Please,
is.
I don't want no trouble. I didn't know the letter was so dear. I just wanted to take something, anything that looked valuable, for the baby. It was Jack who read it. Saw it was bad for Mr. Conkling. He said the bit about selling bad steel would ruin him if it was to get out in the papers.
Tell me about the baby.
My baby, Eddie. He's the only reason I stood them last month at the Conklings. I knew Mr. Conklin weren't gonna leave his missus. I was only a parlor maid, but I didn't care. I was happy to have his baby. Him and Mrs. Conklin, I thought they was so kind, until I found out.
Found out about what?
And Mrs. Conklin was gonna steal my baby for her own. Once I had it, she would fire me and take Eddie for herself.
That's insane.
She can't have her own babies. So they used me to get one, to get Eddie. When I found out that was her plan, I left. I didn't know the letter was anything. I thought it might hold a pound or two.
Tell me about the steal.
Anyway, Jack, he says Mr. Conklin got the letter from an engineer up at the mill.
What did it say?
Said the mill's been making bad steel. High in sulfur is what he called it. The steel's no good, and they put it in the Titanic. It'd be a scandal if it got out. That's why Mr. Conklin wants the letter back. But Jack, he says Conklin will have to pay us to get it. $5,000.
Wow.
Mrs. Conklin's probably behind it. All she cares about is a fine name and pots of cat and a baby. But she won't get Eddie. No, she won't. And if she tries, I'll ruin her. Make her poor as me.
Good for you. Good night.
Well, that's Eddie. Bye. Don't forget about our meeting.
Okay, y'all, I think we're gonna call it here. Because this still has a fair chunk to go. If we don't finish it tomorrow, for sure, we'll finish it Wednesday, but I think we'll probably finish it tomorrow. So I will be back. Wait, no, I just saved it. Oh, there we go. So I will be back 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time again tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday will be my night off. So if y'all would like to come and see the rest of the game, I'd love to have you here. And I'm going to say, as I always do, God bless. And if you have a dream, if you want to stream, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do art, whatever it is that your dream is, it's never too late. Please pursue it. Please go after it. I'm going to be that person that'll tell you and encourage you to do what it is that you love to do. So, again, I hope you all have a great night. See you tomorrow.